Speaker ma'am, with your kind permission, I rise to make a statement regarding the status of implementation of recommendations contained in the 388th report of the Standing Committee on Science and Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate, change on demand for grant 2025-26, change B, the status of implementation of recommendations contained in the 389th report of the Standing Committee on Science and Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate, change on demand for grant 2025-26 pertaining to the Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Science and Technology. 3. The status of implementation of the recommendations contained in the 390th report of the Standing Committee of Science, Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate, change on part of grants 2025-26 pertaining to the Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Science and Technology. Item number 4, the status of implementation of the recommendations contained in the 393rd report of the Standing Committee on Science, Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate, change on demands for grants 2025-26, Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Science and Technology. Thank you, Speaker Madam.
आइटम नंबर 8 माननीय डॉक्टर मनसुख मांडवी जी।
महोदय, मैं प्रस्ताव करता हूँ कि खेलों के विकास और संवर्धन, खिलाड़ियों के लिए कल्याणकारी उपायों, सुशासन के बुनियादी सार्वभौमिक सिद्धांतों, ओलंपिक और खेल संचालन की नैतिकता और निष्पक्षता, ओलंपिक चार्टर, पैरालंपिक चार्टर, अंतर्राष्ट्रीय संरक्षण प्रथाओं और स्थापित विधिक मानकों का उपबंध करने और एक एकीकृत, साम्यपूर्ण और प्रभावी रूप से खेल शिकायत और खेल विवादों के समाधान और उससे संबंध या उसके अनुशासनिक मामलों का उपबंध करने वाले विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करने की अनुमति दी जाए।
विधेयक का पुनर्स्थापन। प्रश्न यह है कि विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करने की अनुमति प्रदान की जाए। जो सदस्य इसके पक्ष में है वो हाँ कहे, जो सदस्य इसके विरोध में है वो ना कहे। मेरे विचार में निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ, हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ। माननीय मंत्री जी विधेयक पुनर्स्थापित करें। माननीय मंत्री जी।
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करता हूं।
आइटम नंबर 9 माननीय मंत्री डॉक्टर मनसुख मांडवी जी।
आदरणीय अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं प्रस्ताव करता हूँ कि राष्ट्रीय डोपिंग विरोधी अधिनियम 2022 में संशोधन करने वाले विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करने की अनुमति दी जाए।
प्रश्न यह है कि विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करने की अनुमति प्रदान की जाए। जो सदस्य इसके पक्ष में वो हाँ कहे, जो सदस्य इसके विरोध में है वो ना कहे। मेरे विचार में निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ, हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ। माननीय मंत्री जी विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करें।
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं विधेयक पुनर्स्थापित करता हूं।
माननीय सदस्यों, नियम 377 के अधीन मामलों को सभा पटल पर रखा जाता है। सदस्य तुरंत व्यक्तिगत रूप से सभा पटल पर अपने 377 को रखें। माननीय सदस्यगण, आप सभी बहुत वरिष्ठ माननीय सदस्यगण हैं। आप सब सदन की मर्यादा, सदन की गरिमा, आप सब इतने अनुभवी सभी माननीय हैं। आप सबको पता होना चाहिए विपक्ष की भूमिका क्या है। लेकिन लगातार आज लोकसभा का तीसरा दिन आपने क्वेश्चन काल महत्वपूर्ण जैसे कई माननीय सदस्यों ने क्वेश्चन काल लगाते हैं और वो अपने उत्तर की प्रतीक्षा करते हैं, लेकिन बहुत से माननीय सदस्यों के उत्तर प्रश्न आए भी। आज ऐसे महत्वपूर्ण विषयों पर जिसमें रेलवे अन्य विषय थे, कई सदस्य उससे वंचित रहे और पूरा देश सदन की गरिमा, सदन का आचरण सब देख रहा है। ये ठीक नहीं है। मैं आप सबसे आग्रह करती हूँ कि सब आप सदन को चलने दें। सरकार आपके विषयों पर चर्चा करना चाहती है। माननीय सदस्यगण, ये आप सबका आचरण ठीक नहीं है, ये सदन की गरिमा के अनुरूप नहीं है। सदन की कार्यवाही 2 बजे तक के लिए स्थगित की जाती है।
So Lok Sabha adjourned as well. Rajya Sabha adjourned shortly after reconvening at noon, and now the Lok Sabha also adjourned. But this is after this one bill was passed. We saw that the sports minister was there, and one bill did get passed. However, opposition members in the well of the House, and we could hear from the chair they were being told that they should behave given their seniority. We heard Sandhya Rai beseeching them to take their seats, but there was constant sloganeering that was taking place. Remember, the opposition is targeting or cornering the government over the Bihar voters list revision issue, saying that 52 lakh people are going to lose their right to vote. That is what the Election Commission has told in the court as well. And the opposition raising this issue today, in fact, wearing black, many with black armbands as well. Well, let's go across to Vasudha now for more. And Vasudha, once again, it's the third day of the monsoon session. It's once again marred by repeated, adjournments and chaotic scenes. The opposition today targeting the government over the Bihar voters list revision.
Absolutely, Gargi. What happened just a few minutes ago in the floor of the Lok Sabha shows that the government is very intent on ensuring that its legislative agenda is on point. So that's why of the 8 pending bills, 8 new bills that are supposed to be introduced this time, the anti-doping bill and the sports governance bill 2025 were introduced in the parliament today, in the Lok Sabha today. And that was done by Sports Minister Mansukh Mandavia. The sports governance bill is specifically important because it completely overhauls the sports administration in the country, looks at professionalizing sports federations. Remember, we have had controversies in the past with regard to wrestling federations, the state of athletes, the fact that athletes have to battle it out in the courts. This is a bill that looks at setting up tribunals and also looks at the active involvement of athletes in the management of sports bodies across the country. It's an important bill for sports administration, and that has been introduced in the Lok Sabha. But while this was happening, while Mr. Mandavia was speaking, there was large-scale protest disruptions that was being done by the opposition members, because the opposition members have been raising some very specific concerns with regard to the ongoing special intensive revision of electoral rolls in poll-bound Bihar. The ECI, with its latest statement that 52 lakh people are out of the electoral rolls because half of them are dead, and several of them have been found to have duplicate addresses, and also many of them have been found to be untraceable, has also given it a lot of justification that this exercise is important to weed out infiltrators. But the opposition has been saying that this is also a ploy to disenfranchise a large number of Bihar's population, specifically poor people, and it wants a discussion on this. The government is not keen on that. That's why no time has been allocated for discussion on SIR vis-a-vis Operation Sindoor, which has gotten about 16 hours of discussion next week. So clearly the opposition very keen on pushing this position of its, this demand of its, asking not just for the exercise to be stalled, but also for a discussion on a comprehensive discussion on this, and which is why both houses, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, were sort of adjourned as soon as they convened. Just in Lok Sabha, a little bit of business happened with 2 important bills being introduced.
That's right. Little bit of business before that adjournment. Another adjournment taking place there. Vasudha, also, we believe Home Minister Amit Shah met with the Prime Minister, and we do know the PM is leaving for his important trip to the UK. So an important meeting there, given all that is happening right now. Also, the resignation of Jagdeep Dhankar.
Absolutely, Gargi. Whatever has happened in the last 2 days also shows that this was a little unexpected, not just amongst political circles, but also amongst media. We did expect this session to be a blockbuster session, with the opposition pushing its agenda of asking for debates not just on SIR, but also on Operation Sindoor. The government welcoming a debate on Operation Sindoor, not so much on SIR, but all of that has been hijacked completely by the sudden resignation, this exit of Jagdeep Dhankar. Why did this happen? Everyone is sort of convinced that health cannot be the only reason for this. Several questions there. Why did he choose to do this on the first day of the parliament? What transpired on the first day with this motion of impeachment against Justice Verma being introduced or being talked about in the Rajya Sabha as well, when it was already submitted in the Lok Sabha? What really led to Mr. Dhankar to doing that, and what really happened between both of them that the distance and friction grew? Why did he have to resign so much? So many questions there. We are told that a new president will be appointed soon. In fact, it could happen in in the course of the next few days. This session is going to go on till August 21st. Remember, this is a constitutional post, and the constitution says that whenever this post falls vacant, the vice president's post, the replacement has to be brought in as soon as possible. And I think the Home Minister's meeting with the Prime Minister is very crucial in this regard, as the Prime Minister also leaves for UK for that very important trade talks.
Right, and Vasudha, very briefly, if you could just, inform our viewers, you said that today the two bills were introduced, the sports bill. If you can tell us a bit about the sports governance bill.
Well, the sports governance bill, Gargi, is very important because it completely overhauls the way sports administration takes place in the country. Just to simplify this, we've had controversies with regard to Brij Bhushan, the Wrestling Federation, the age of, the president, and the fact that many of these federations have become, political place-holding spots for several politicians. The government is very keen on professionalizing these federations, which is why this bill not just brings BCCI under its control, but also looks at setting up a tribunal to sort out conflict between athletes and their federations. So this is one way of professionalizing the federations and sports administration in this country. It also will set up NSF and also set up tribunals. So several parts, several changes there in the sports bill. In fact, it has been circulated amongst MPs, and the anti-doping bill has also been introduced. We'll have to wait and see if the government, if the opposition lets the parliament function for a discussion on this.